Hey guys, if you're tuning in, I'm going to get the webcam on very shortly. Just let me please post these links around so people know that we are streaming. Let me get this set up. It's 3 in the morning for me, and I was up till midnight doing some other streams. So that's why I'm a little bit late, guys. I apologize for that. Some other streams. So let me just, like I said, let me get this stuff set up. Alright guys, if you're tuning in, I'm going to get my webcam up here real soon. We're going to buy a BNB worth of TreasureKey. We're going to watch the launch. I'm going to get my stream set up a little bit nicer. It's 3 a.m. for me, so it's very, very early. But we're going to get this started in just a jiffy. Alright guys, let's just go into it right now. We'll get started. Oh no. Yo, what's up everybody? So we're doing the TreasureKey IPO right now. I'm also going to do a live stream for the launch of like the first actual lottery on the IPO. I'm going to actually be giving away everything I earned from the first one in referrals. So I'm gonna be putting my referral link. It's in the chat right now. It should be in the description as well. The TreasureKey link is right there. So I think the first lottery for TreasureKey is like only like maybe 8 or 12 hours away from when the IPO is over. And so I'm be giving away all my pirate that comes from the referrals. So it's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna do a live giveaway when that happens. But right now, let's buy some pirate. I'm pretty sure it's pirate, right? we're gonna do the IPO right now. So basically, the way this works, I don't know if you guys have been a part of an IPO, but let me get my light correct. So I've done this once before with AutoShark. That was my very first IPO. I've only ever done IPOs on Panther. I've never done it before on Pancake or anything like that. So this is the second one. So we're starting to get better at this. I know how it works, so I can teach you guys. We have an hour and 45 minutes to participate. Right now, the total to the target raise is 14%. I don't know if that's gonna auto update or if we refresh it and it'll show us. Yeah, 14% right now. We'll watch that number go up as people participate. I'm about to put one BNB in. So what we have to do is we have to form a Panther BNB LP. And the way we do that is we go to exchange liquidity. And you want to you need to have Panther and you need to have BNB. So let me see if I have some Panther I can harvest, because I might as well grab some. And then I'm gonna put, actually I didn't really need to do that all that much, because I'm just gonna exchange. First I'm gonna swap a half a BNB for Panther. And if everyone's doing this, this will help the help Panther out too, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna swap half a BNB for Panther, and then I'm gonna pair those two things together. So I'm gonna put one BNB into Treasure right now. So we just have to let that confirm, and then now we can actually add it. So we wanted to do a half a BNB. And we wanted to pair that with Panther. Just like this. Let me max out Panther instead. Well, hold on, this isn't right. Okay, there we go. So it wasn't registering the Panther real fast, but there it is. Half a BNB, 970 Panther. We're going to supply that. Yo, George, welcome in, man. It's good to see you, man. How did you use the AutoShark Zap function instead? Yeah, I guess you're right, bro. I probably should have, huh? There's the AutoShark Zap function that will do this for you in one step. You're right about that, bro. I'm just used to using Panther. I don't know. This is just what I use. But yeah, there's the Zap function on AutoShark. That would actually be better. And it's easier too. It's less buttons. But shout out to everybody who's watching this stream. We're gonna be streaming for a while. There's like a 2-hour thing until this thing goes live where you can buy, and I'll probably stream for the majority of it. Okay, so we have our LP form, so now we can actually participate in the LPO. And I want to ask you guys, if you are also participating in this bad boy, go ahead and use my referral link. I'm going to be running a giveaway and be giving away all the referrals that I get from the first lottery off of this. And also, it's just the best way to help me out making these videos. Basically, that's how I get paid, is the referrals. So I'm going to drop that bad boy in the chat. It's in the description as well. Yeah, it is better with Zap. You guys are right, man. You guys are calling me out. You're right. You might as well use Zap. John Palencia. How do you say your name, man? I'm not sure. Is it John? But anyways, if you guys are in the chat, you want to tell me where you're from, I'll shout out your country. Me, I'm living in California. Alright guys, let's put this BNB in there. If you use the referral link, I highly appreciate that. That's how I fund this channel. We got to pay a little transaction fee to get this bad boy running, 10 cents. I don't know about you guys, but this lottery, the treasure key is going to be pretty cool. I've never used Fomo 3D or anything like that. So, hey. That's awesome. So they pinned in Telegram in the Treasure Key. They pinned my stream, which is dope. I wish I had more time to prepare, guys, because like I said, it's 3 in the morning here, and I was planning to do this. It's just I got I went to, you know, obviously catch some sleep, and I had a stream I was doing at midnight, and then I tried to get a couple hours sleep, and you know, once you lay down, it's hard to get back up. So okay, guys, awesome. Shout out to Elizabeth Swan, really appreciate that. No problem. I'm gonna make a guide on how to do this. I kind of was making a guide. I a little bit messed it up. So let me actually um so here's what I'll do. I'm going to show you guys. I'm gonna go through the process of making an IPO real quickly, so that everybody knows how to do it. I already formed the LP, and as people were saying, it was better to use the AutoShark Zap function, but I don't know. I'm just already in Panther, and the IPO's on Panther. So, and also I've never used the Zap function, so I don't really want to do it for, like, if I'm going to teach you guys how to do this, I want to make sure that I can do it in a way that is going to work. So, okay, basically, what do you need to do to participate in this IPO? Here's what you need to do, guys. First of all, I want to ask you to please use my referral link. I'm going to drop it in the chat one more time. It's also in the description, and that is for TreasureKey. But let's get into this then. So, how do you participate in this IPO? You need to form Panther BNB LP tokens. So, if you're going to go farm, and you wanted to farm this right here, Panther BNB LP, that's all you got to do. You just have to form this pair, and then instead of farming it, you're going to just click this contribute button and stake them, alright? So that's the step I'm at, but I'm going to restart this process so I can show you guys how to do it, okay? So, you need to have Panther and you need to have BNB. That's the first step. If you don't have Panther and you don't have BNB, then you need to swap for it, right? And since we're on the Binance network, you probably have BNB. So if you don't have Panther, you need to swap a little bit of your BNB for Panther. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Let's say I'm going 0.001, because I just swapped a whole BNB. I'm about to stake a whole BNB worth of LP. So this is just to show you guys. 0.001 will get you 19 Panther. You swap for that, right? So now you have what you need. You have BNB and you have Panther. So you could use AutoShark Zap function. A lot of people are mentioning that, and that's perfectly good, viable. I'm going to stick in PantherSwap. As you can see, I already have these LPs. I just formed them, but I'm going to show you how. So you're going to go to liquidity. Instead of swap this time, you're going to add liquidity, and then you're going to add what you just swapped for. So remember, we did the 0.001, and it was something like 19 Panther. So once we put the Panther in there, I think it's gonna give us the equivalent amount of Panther, which was 19, which is what we had. And then you just wait a second for it to register, and you hit supply, confirm supply. So what did we just do? We formed our LP tokens. That's what we're going to stake to participate in this IPO. So you just kind of wait for that to wait for the block to get confirmed and the transfer to go through. So there we go. Yo, Arnold Lagren, how's it going, man? I appreciate you for coming by the stream, bro. Okay, so we have our tokens. We have our LP tokens. Now we go to IPO, TreasureKey.bet. Wait for this to load up, and then contribute. So I'm gonna hit max because I'm gonna put all my Panther BNB LPs towards this, the ones that I just formed, and you're gonna hit confirm. I should have taken a look to see how much that BNB LP was formed, but I'm just gonna trust it that 15 is the right amount for my 1 BNB. And there we go. The transaction confirmed, so we just wait 1 second in here. Anybody in the chat, does that sound about right? If I put 1 BNB, so a half a BNB, and then the other half I put Panther, I got 95 LP tokens. So we might have to refresh to get it to load up. Or maybe the transaction didn't go through. I thought I saw the confirmation. Yo, for life, welcome to the stream. Okay, here we go. So we got the 15 in there. Right now I want to know, I think on the, does it show you what a LP is worth? Oh, it does. Nice. That's awesome. Okay, so that sounds about right then. So a Panther BNB LP is $20, and I put 15 in there. 20 times 15 is theoretically 250, I think. You get the 2% transfer tax on Panther. Blah blah. So it sounds about right. There we go, guys. That's how you do it. So I can definitely make a tutorial out of that. I can basically just clip that and make a tutorial. I guess I could try to post it right now, because yeah, that's what I did last time. I'll show you guys the editing process. There's not much of a process to it, guys. So basically what I did just now was, I should have recorded it. I think I'm going to do this one more, wait. I think I might do this one more time, guys, and record it. So it'll be like our tutorial, and then I can upload the tutorial right now during stream. 20 times 15 equals 300. Does it really? Wow, man, good math. Why do I think it would be 250? Bro, I need to stop doing math on stream. I keep looking stupider every day. I appreciate that, Anson. What do I think of TreasureKey? So basically, I've never seen anything like this. I know they're kind of doing something similar to Fomo 3D, but I never saw Fomo 3D. I think a lot of the things PantherSwap does is exciting, so I'm just kind of excited for it. I like to participate in the PantherSwap ecosystem and whatnot, so I think it's pretty cool, man. I'm excited to see what happens. Like I said, with the first lottery of TreasureKey, I'm gonna give away. I'm gonna live stream the first lottery, and anything that I get in referrals, I'm gonna give it out to you guys in a giveaway. So I think everything that's happening in this space is pretty exciting. So I just like to be a part of it. I like to contribute how I can. And I thank you guys for supporting me and watching these streams. I want to thank dude, I really want to thank the teams, man. Elizabeth Swan from TreasureKey just pinned my message. I think they did the same thing in AutoShark, and I know the PantherSwap team did the same thing, man. I want to thank all of them. Everybody who I'm in communications with that helps spread my videos. I really appreciate that, guys. You don't have to do that, but you do it. I like to think that means that I'm making good content that for you guys appreciate, because if I was putting out garbage or making the projects look bad, then they obviously wouldn't post my links at all. So I want to say thank you to you guys, man. Thank you to the team. Congratulations for even making this possible and creating all this. Other than that, I think I'm going to do this IPO tutorial one more time. I'm actually going to record it this time, because otherwise I'd have to go in and clip it from the stream, which is honestly just too much work for me, guys. I don't like to edit videos. I'm pretty busy already, and I already have to start editing videos now because I'm doing some podcasts, by the way. So I want to let you guys know, on the channel, there's going to be some podcasts happening soon. Really cool stuff. The first podcast is me and my buddy, and we're interviewing a CEO of I wish I could tell you the name. It's like Emergency IVs or something. Basically, it's a company that will bring IVs to your door that have like vitamin B's and electrolytes and stuff, vitamin C in there. So I mean, I just like to get people. That's an interesting guy to me, right? He created a business. He's succeeding at it. Invested in cryptocurrency. So a lot of the conversation is going to be about cryptocurrency. Um, Yeah, the game mechanics. I like that too. I like to just think about game mechanics, and I used to design video games. I still do, just for fun and stuff, but um, FOMO 3D was the #1 DApp before the gains are insane. Yo, nice, man. I don't know anything about FOMO 3D, bro, so I put 1 BNB in here, so hopefully the gains are insane on here. I appreciate you, File Life, for saying that I'm helpful. I try to be. Would Auto Shark Zap function be better? Yeah, I think so, man. I think so. Some people have mentioned that. I've never used the Auto Shark Zap function. Um, but I do think that would be better because, we'll do it. We'll do the Auto Shark Zap function right now so I can show you guys because I've never done it before either. So I don't have anything against it. I just didn't want to use it for the first time on a tutorial. Because obviously when you do a tutorial, you want to know what you're talking about. But I do know the Zap function. I do know what it does. I do think it's cool. Like I said, I'm just used to Panther, so old habits are hard to break. Die young? I don't know what the phrase is. To get Panther BNB. Yeah, no. You're totally spot on, man. You're totally spot on. I think I need to open up another instance of OBS. And then I record with that one. I looked this up before. But I don't know how to get because my camera won't show up. I'm trying to figure out how I can record. I guess I can just do it without the web. You know what I can do? I can use the shitty webcam probably. That's what I'll do. Cause I got my Logitech like webcam that's on a USB, and then I'm using my laptop. So I'm gonna open up another form of OBS, and I'm gonna use my laptop webcam to record a tutorial for you guys real fast. You can see behind the scenes how I do it, and I'm gonna upload it, and then I'll be able to post that in the chat so people can have a video guide on how to do it. If you were watching the stream, then you just saw me do it, but this will be better for people who don't watch the stream or just like come in late. And my brain is working on half speed right now. Like I said, it's 3 in the morning, and I've only slept a couple hours tonight. I'm literally just trying to figure out, here it is, video capture device. Nice. Okay, so the camera quality is not going to be as good. My beard is all kinds of messed up. Hey, this is TreasureKey, right? I'm a pirate. Pirates not going to have time to clean their beards up. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get a, what happened to my window capture? Oh. I need to get another window capture. Go in. There we go. Oh, that's crazy. That's not the window I want. So you guys are gonna see behind the scenes how we make the videos. Normally, I would also have like a lot of this set up, but I recently cleaned my computer. Like I moved my files around, I organized everything, and when I did that, it broke the links for OBS. Like OBS is referencing these images that I have for like the banners and stuff, but when I cleaned my computer around, it messed it up. So I had to like relink everything up, but it's not a big problem. It just, and somehow I deleted, like I have this OBS scene that has, it's ready to go for everything, and somehow I deleted it, so there's also that. Okay, once we get this tutorial done, guys, we're going to check out the TreasureKey website a little bit and just go over kind of what to expect. I really don't know much even what to expect, guys. I've never seen a project like this before. I know there have been some in the past, but I personally don't know. So I'm excited to see what's going on anyways. Okay, let's do this tutorial, guys. Let's get right into it. I'm going to hit the record button. First, let me answer these questions in chat for you guys. Dead Morris says 50 LP invested. What's the allocation? Oh, let me tell you, bro. I put one BNB in here, so I think it was 25, only 15. Damn, so you put in a lot. How much BNB was that? Cuz I put one BNB and I got 15 LPs in there. So we did the math and that's correct. So you must have put in like 15, 30, 40. You put in like 3.5 BNBs, huh? That's pretty sweet, man. We're going to have a good time in this, bro. So I'm going to copy my referral link real fast. And I'm going to get into this little tutorial for you guys so we can get this posted and get helping people right away. So let me hit the record button and we're going to do that. And then I'm going to come back and chat with you guys. I'm not going anywhere, but I'm going to be doing this recording real fast. So, alright, hey guys, I wanted to make a video on how to participate in the TreasureKey IPO. I know a lot of people are excited for this. I'm excited for this. We had the Shark IPO, but not everybody was a part of that. So I wanted to show you guys again how to actually form the LPs that you need and how to, on PantherSwap, participate in the IPO and get yourself some TreasureKey right away. Alright? So what you need to do, this is the TreasureKey website. First, before we start, I want to ask you guys to please use my referral link. I'm going to have it copied and pasted into the description of this video. That's going to help me out more than anything else in funding my channel and allowing me to basically be able to make this my job and give you guys content. So I'd really appreciate that. Let's get right into it. I'm going to show you in this video how to participate in the IPO, and what you need to do. You need to have Panther BNB LP tokens. So if you don't know how to do that, it's exactly the same process of if you're going to farm and you wanted to farm Panther BNB LP. The only difference is you're not going to farm it, you're going to put it in the LP or in the IPO. So how do you do that? Well, since we're on the Binance Chain Network, you probably already have BNB, so you want to go to exchange and you want to exchange some of that BNB for Panther. Now, what we're trying to do here is we're trying to own BNB and we're trying to own Panther. So if you're already in that position, you're good to go. But if you don't have one of those two things, then you need to swap so that you have both Panther and BNB. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap for 0.001, swap 0.001 BNB into Panther. Now this is just a demonstration purposes because I know that's not very much BNB. I've already put my Panther tokens in the IPO, so I just wanted to do this to show you guys. We're going to hit swap, and what that's going to do is that's going to give us what we need, Panther and BNB. But there's still one more step, and like a lot of people say, you can do this on AutoShark Zap in one step. So that might be a better option for you guys. I wanted to stick to what I know for the tutorial. Now that we have the tokens that we need, which is Panther and BNB, we're going to add liquidity on the liquidity side, and we're going to add those two tokens that we just formed, which is the Panther and the BNB. So let's do Panther, and if you remember, we did 0.001 BNB. That's going to populate the equivalent amount of Panther that matches this BNB. So you're going to want to hit supply, confirm supply, and confirm one more time in MetaMask. Once that goes through, you're going to see that you have a little bit of tokens. Now that you have your LP, it's very simple. You're going to go over on the left-hand side of PantherSwap on IPO. and then you are going to wait for it to load. Right here where it says 15, it might say that you have to approve it or something. If you haven't done it first, just hit that button, no worries. You're going to have the option to contribute, which is where I'm at, and I'm just going to put my maximum LPs in there. You can, like, if you don't want to use all of them, you can manually put how much, but in general, I think everyone's probably going to use that max button. And then you're just going to confirm that like a usual transaction. You can stay on this page. You can exit out early as well. It's not going to make a difference because what's happening is behind the scenes on the blockchain. And you'll see a little confirmation notice. And then those tokens will be added into this contribution pool. So as you can see, it's only been, let's see how long it's been since it's open. It's been 40 minutes, and we're at 20% basically of the total raised. So let's boost it up, guys. Let's get that. Let's try to get 100% of the total raised going. I want to thank you guys for watching the tutorial on how to participate. And again, the best way to support my channel is to use the referral link. And not only will you be supporting the channel, but I'm going to be doing a giveaway on the very first lottery of TreasureKey. I'm going to be live streaming it just like this, and I'm going to be giving away everything that I get from referrals. So you can support my channel, you can support me by doing that, and you can also fund cool things like giveaways that I do. Thank you guys, and have a good one. Alright guys, that might have been kind of confusing. I'm not leaving the live stream. That was the recording. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to upload that video. I need to make a thumbnail real fast so that we can get that uploaded in the chat rooms, so that if anybody does have questions on the process, we can point them towards that video, and it should help them out. So I'm actually going to show you guys how I do this. So let me put on a display capture so you can see my screen. And I'm going to show you guys. We go to YouTube. I'm going to open up another tab. So here's pretty much the process. I'll show you guys how we do it if you guys ever want to become YouTubers. Thank you, Global Entertainment, for following. I see that. And anybody that is in this stream, like and subscribe would definitely help me out. Basically, you want to upload the video. I guess I don't really need to teach you guys how to do this, but you can see it for yourselves. It's really not that difficult unless you want to spend a lot of time editing and stuff. Then it can get pretty slimy. I try to, and it takes a lot of skill to make videos in a way where you don't have to edit, like how I just did that in one take. You know, that takes practice. Most people, they like editing because if they mess up on the recording process, they can kind of, so you got to think of a title. Basically, I'm not going to go clickbait with this because it's a guide, it's a tutorial. So I'm going to say TreasureKey IPO guide and tutorial. Learn how to join PantherSwaps second IPO. Gotta add like 5 exclamation points. Description. I hate writing descriptions, but we gotta do it. So in this video, you will learn how to join the TreasureKey IPO. Always got to put your links in there so you can make a living. And the easiest way for me to do that is I got obviously other videos that I can just copy and paste my links just like this. I will put my Panther and my AutoShark link in there too. So let me get those. I think I might have to teach a course on how to get referrals. You know what I'm saying? I think I can make some money doing that because I'm doing a pretty good job at it. I might have to teach a college course on it. On marketing. Okay, we got to make a thumbnail and add some tags. Let's add tags. I really need to get a copy and pasted list of tags because I retype them every time and it's very annoying. So what do we got for tags? We got AutoShark. We got IPO. We got TreasureKey. I don't know why I did AutoShark first. First thing that came to mind. TreasureKey. You got to hit everything when it comes to tags. PantherSwap, obviously. Guide. Tutorial. BSC. Binance. I even go Bitcoin. Token. Swap. Ethereum. Dude, you got to put everything in here. DeFi, obviously, DApp, yield farming, that's a big one. See, this is like part of learning the YouTube algorithm game, you know what I mean? Not made for kids. Now we gotta make a thumbnail. So I usually, honestly, I just make a thumbnail with my phone, man. It's pretty bare bones, but that's the way I do it. So what I do is I get just like an image of the logo for the background and I put text over it, and it's a simple process. There's some things that are annoying about it, but overall it works for me. The main thing is it's quick. I can get a thumbnail done very quickly with this method. I'm literally just using the default gallery of an Android to make these, so it's nothing special. Sometimes I use a different program if I need to, like, if I really need to add 2 images or something. This program can't really handle that, but if it's just the one image and text, then I just use this. It's very simple. Alright, so for a thumbnail, it's basically just going to be TreasureKey. It's pretty much my title. TreasureKey IPO tutorial. Nothing crazy. Just get that message across so that, like, just by looking at the thumbnail, you know what you're going to get in this video. That's what I try to do. TreasureKey TreasureKey IPO tutorial. So yeah, again, I just want to say thanks to the community, first of all. PantherSwap community, AutoShark community, and now the TreasureKey community. And then also the teams behind them, man. They've been absolutely supportive of what I'm doing. And I really appreciate that. I can't say that enough. It really helps me out. Alright, TreasureKey IPO tutorial. See, the annoying part with the way I do this is sometimes it gets really... I often delete the text I'm working on and just... I don't know. You guys won't know what I'm talking about because I'm doing it on my phone, but there's some pretty annoying things about the way I do this, but at the end of the day, it is the fastest, and I can just do it off my phone real quick. I don't even really like the way this thumbnail looks, but we're gonna go for it because I'm trying to do this quickly. Some thumbnails look better than others, so keep that in mind, guys. Okay. We got our thumbnail uploaded onto the computer, and now we can put it on YouTube. Cool, the video's processed. Sometimes it doesn't like to process. Let me put an end screen on there. Put the PantherSwap playlist. Make sure I got my referral in there. Make it public. Publish, and we're good to go. So I can copy this and give it to Elizabeth and post it in some of these groups. Oh, I got slowed out. Alright, cool, man. Elizabeth, thank you so much. She's already posted it into the group. It helps me out a lot more when they post it because obviously they have the credibility attached to them, and a lot of times if I were to post a link, it doesn't show the thumbnail, and that helps out a lot because if you can see the thumbnail, like I said, it tells everybody what the video is about right away. So let me put it in the PantherSwap real fast. And let me pass that over to let me make it to where you guys can't see my screen anymore. That's my bad. I shouldn't have had that up. There's no secrets though. I'm not dropping any secrets or anything. I just don't want to put other people's chats on the screen. But it's not like there's any secrets, you know what I mean? That's another thing I want to say. Everything I've been doing, working with some crypto teams and DeFi, everything has been very transparent, honestly, guys. Like, I know with anonymous devs and just DeFi is can be pretty sketchy in general. But everybody that I've been working with, man, has been very professional, very open. This is like a wave of awesomeness, man. Like, I've only ever had shit ass jobs, dead end jobs, minimum wage, and all of a sudden with DeFi, I feel like I have like an opportunity at a career here, doing something that I love. So I want to thank everybody that can help me with that. So like all the viewers, all the people like Elizabeth Swan, all the people in the teams that are supporting what I'm doing. I can't even thank you guys enough. People who use the referral link, who just decide to donate in general, subscribing to my channel, following, all this stuff helps me. And it makes it to where, like, otherwise, without that, I couldn't do this, you know what I mean? I'd have to go fucking work at the gas station again, or I'd have to go, like, I think I'm going to watch dogs again just because I kind of liked watching dogs, and I could watch dogs and do this YouTube stuff at the same time. But the point is, man, I want to thank all you guys for basically making it to where this is an option for me. Anson, what's up? Yeah, no problem on the how to be a YouTuber guide. I'm always here for help. So if you guys need any kinds of advice, like right now we got the tutorial done. I got my funds in the IPO. So at this point, I mean, we can kind of just chill out and talk to each other for a while. Hopefully I'll be able to entertain you guys for a whole hour until this is over. Now I think when this is over, I don't like, you'll probably be able to see like some cool stuff. Oh, we can go over the website real fast. But once the IPO is over, the actual first lottery on this website is not going to be. I know. Check their Telegram. It's very shortly, like less than a day. It's not even going to be 24 hours. But check their website because I'm not sure. They also have a Reddit, guys. So you can go on the Reddit and you can see I've got some posts on there. Oh, guys, so I got a referral chain going. Check this out. So if you go on the Reddit and you go to the you can get your referral on here, and it's kind of like a fun way for hopefully people will click on your referral link. And also, of course, I have mine up here. So if you're watching the stream and you want a place to post your referral link, go to the TreasureKey Bet subreddit, and we have a referral chain going. And I know there's a referral chain in the PantherSwaps sub as well. I try to do that because I'm helping moderate AutoShark, the unofficial subreddit, and I'm helping to moderate the unofficial PantherSwap subreddit as well. And I try to make sure that there's a place for people to post their referrals. I think that's a fun thing to do, and I think it gives everybody an opportunity to get their referral link used. And they did, they made referrals for a reason. It's a fun thing everybody can participate in. So I like to give opportunity for that to happen. What was I saying before? Basically, we can go over this website. We can go over the TreasureKey website real fast. I got some Reddit messages. Reddit's a different kind of beast, you guys. Okay, let's go over this real fast. What's TreasureKey? It's like basically some sort of lottery where the last person who enters wins the round. Now, I'm interested to see how that works, because like, how do you not know what's I'm guessing there's like a smart contract that's like basically gets filled up eventually or something. How is it to where you can't time it? You know what I mean? Like, can you time it to a degree, but you're never going to be able to like exactly time it type deal? That's what I'm interested to see how this works. So we're going to see, I'm going to go live for the first lottery, and we're going to see how all this works. This is a big ass lottery in this first one, guys, $160,000. So I don't know how that gets distributed. I don't even know if that is for the first lottery. That could be market cap. Don't quote me, guys. Well, let's get into the game rules. Let's see if we can figure it out through the game rules. So during each round, well, first let's read the little intro. It's a game of chance where the last person to buy a ticket gets half of the prize. Okay, so if you get the last ticket, you get half prize, or half of the whole pool. As people join, you get the prize pool increase. So during each round, people can buy at least one or more keys, which adds 90 seconds to the timer and marks them as the leader. Okay, it's almost kind of like a bid. Like if you're bidding on eBay, you have to be, somebody can outbid your ass. It's kind of like this, like. So if you bought a ticket, you want to be the last guy, and there's no real way to know that. It's just when you buy it, it adds 90 seconds to the clock, and if nobody else buys, so I can see why they call the first one Fomo 3D, because it's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna buy another one. Man, I wonder. So what you're gonna be doing is like you buy a ticket, and then you're gonna be like waiting 90 seconds, and if you didn't win, then someone else bought one. Okay, so with each key, the keys also get more expensive. So every time someone buys one, they get a little bit more. Okay, so that's why people stop. So it's like basically they're finding that point where it's not worth buying a ticket to people anymore. At least they didn't make that decision within 90 seconds. So players who hold keys receive a passive income from the people who buy after them. That's pretty wild, man. This is pretty wild. When the timer reaches 0, last person gets half of it. 48% of the treasure from the previous round is added to the next round, and a new round begins. Damn, that's crazy. So this is going to be crazy, guys. So there's a 1 hour buffer between rounds. The first 50 people will be limited to buying keys worth up to a max of 1 BNB each to prevent whales from snapping up all the cheap keys. Okay, so I think what that means is you can't, like, in the beginning when the keys are cheaper, you can't buy more than 1 BNB worth. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Either way, it says if you're amongst the first 50 people to buy more than 1 BNB worth of keys, you'll be refunded 1 BNB in your earnings tab. And you'll get only 1 worth. So basically, they have like a little feature, so you can't just snap up all the ones. We'll see how that works more when it actually goes live. 20k ETH? What about 20k ETH? Oh, Fomo 3D sometimes reach 20k ETH. Wow, that's wild. How long did... So, like, when it reached the 20k ETH, was that, like, on the first one when there was a lot of hype? Or, like, the hype just kept building up? File says he saw people earning thousands in 1 hour. So you guys were a part of Fomo 3D. That's crazy. I never saw that before. Man, I don't know how, but DeFi, like, passed me up. The first wave of it. So we got 18% target hit. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep this hype going. But the thing is, like they said, this is FOMO. So people are only going to understand once they start seeing the lottery go down. They're going to be too late to the game, bros. If they don't get the whole target, then that's actually good for the people that participated. That means you're going to get your full amount. Because if it goes over the target, then you're going to get refunded some of your BNB LPs, and you're not going to get as much. They have to split the pirate between all the extra people who came in. So if it doesn't hit the target, then you're going to get your maximum amount. I think it was on the 9th round. What happened to FOMO 3D? I heard, like, I don't know, but I think for whatever reason, what I've seen, like, something bad happened to it. I'll be right back as well, guys. I gotta use the restroom, so bear with me. Alright, bros, I'm back like I never left. I wanted to look at the YouTube video I just posted. Make sure everything, all the links work. Sweet. So now basically we're just kind of waiting. We got 53 minutes. I don't know, maybe I even play some video games or something. We'll figure it out. If you guys just want to chat, I'm down to chat about anything. Start asking me some questions and we can go from there. I'm going to also I was gonna do something. Oh, let me put a little bit of text in here. Both of my OBSs are still up. I can close one of these. OBS is a nice program, man. Technology has made things pretty cool. It's cool how I can basically have my own TV show just from my computer. So the only thing we have to deal with is YouTube. I can't say everything I want to say on YouTube. All treasure from referrals will be given away on first lottery. Link in description. Gotta advertise, you know? That's the one thing I learned from doing streams for like 10 years. I never advertised, I never marketed, I never asked, and I never received. So unfortunately, man, when you see YouTubers, when you see content creators that are constantly saying like, subscribe, make sure you guys support my channel, make sure you guys donate, they had to do that, man. It sucks, but you had to do that, unfortunately. Like, oh, Luke, what's up, man? Shout out to Spain, bro. File says, I hope this will burn a lot of Panther. Yeah, man. I think all this stuff is going to help with the ecosystem and add credibility. But yeah, whenever you see your content creators, like, they basically have to beg you guys, give them a break, because unfortunately, it's the world that we live in, man. They kind of have to do that. It sucks, but it is what it is. But yeah, we did it, guys. We got over 1 BNB in this bad boy. So hopefully it turns out to be a lucrative thing. I fucked up the other day because, well, I guess I didn't fuck up, but I had an opportunity. I invested in something. I put 0.01 BNB in because there's been so many exploits, and I didn't want, I was like, I need to learn my lesson and not ape so hard. So I didn't ape. I put 0.01 BNB in, and it fucking 10x'd, went 10 times as high, like in like 2 hours. And I was like, damn, dude, I could have turned my 4 BNB into 40 BNB in like 2 hours. So I'm kicking myself on that one. But you can't tell the future, guys. Don't beat yourself up about things like that. That's my advice. Luke, man, shout out to Spain, bro. Thanks for coming by the stream. I know I posted in the Spanish in the Spanish one. I was trying to get. Oh, there's Juan. I was trying to message him. Have I never messaged Juan before? I know I have. I don't know. This will be fun though. I'm just excited for this thing to go live. Right now, we basically just have 48 minutes. And even when the 48 minutes is up, guys, I don't think anything crazy is going to happen. I think that's just the end of the IPO. The next thing we're waiting for would be the actual first lottery on Treasure, which is going to be like, I don't know exactly, but it's like somewhere between like 8 and 16 hours after this thing is over. Oh yeah, no worries, man. I just figured you were probably in there, and that's where you saw the link at. Yeah, you guys speak good English, man. Definitely speaking good English. Do you live in Spain though? Man, I've been to Spain before, bro. I think only one time. I was in Bahrain when I was younger. I used to swim a lot. Spain is lit, dude. Well, when I was there, it was lit. But I was also a kid, so I wasn't concerned about much. I was just like, yo. I remember I saw bullfighting on TV. I was just like at a restaurant. I always remember I like to watch the TVs in different countries to see, like, you learn a lot, man. You see how they operate, how their TV propaganda gets down. But yeah, I think with this treasure key, does it have a Panther burn function in it? Like, is it burning Panther when it does this, or is it just BNB? I'm not really sure. There's also this airdrop. I don't know. Did we already get the airdrop? I know it's random, so you might not even get it. But I signed up for it. I don't know if they've done it yet. And they also told us what the starting price was gonna be. I can't remember. I think it was 10 cents. You had to look that up yourself. I wonder, it might all, like, is there docs? It's probably all in the docs. I don't know if there's docs. Docs right here. Pirate token. Yes, moved there 3 years ago. Before that, oh, you're in the UK. Yeah, the weather in Spain must be nice, huh? Yeah, dude. I'm in California, so the weather here is good too. I've always lived in good weather, fortunately, for the most part. I was in Washington, which was murky, but so it says pirate token holders will receive 5% of the keys purchased. But is that like all you got to do is hold pirate and that's forever, or is that like if you're participating in that lottery? And do you hold pirate, or I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. I've never been. I don't know what the fuck Fomo 3D was. So this is all gonna be cool to me, seeing how this works. So if I get this right, like most of all the pirate is gonna be released right now, because it's saying 15 million is going to be minted for the IPO, and there's only going to be 17 million total. 1 million is going to be for LP or liquidity, 500,000 marketing, airdrops, 500,000 for the jungle and PantherSwap for Panther holders. Cool beans. Go in the chat and tell them to give me some of this 500,000 for marketing. Be like, yo, Garrett needs 10%. What was I trying to look up? Price of keys. Okay. Oh, well, this is for the games. This is for the rounds. Amal Gamer says Manu Mo. Hi from Spanish. Hey, how's it going? Manu Mo. What is that? I've never heard that before. That's Spanish? What's up from the Spanish group, man? Hola. You guys have to teach me more Spanish, because I know a little bit, to be honest. For Life says, for FOMO 3D, if you put key in, you'll receive dividends for every purchase after you. So that's why they call it a pyramid scheme. Well, I think that's the same pretty much going on here. As far as pyramid schemes go, a lot of things, man, when it comes to pyramid schemes, a lot of things look like pyramid schemes and aren't. A lot of things aren't pyramid schemes and look like them. A lot of things don't look like pyramid schemes and are pyramid schemes. DeFi, pyramid schemes, it's all a good question that needs to be asked, and everybody needs to do their own research. Man, that's a good one. Like, smart contracts that are transparent and you can read the code, and if it's a system that's operating, it's hard to call this a pyramid scheme. I can see why people would say that. Like, there's elements to it that make you think of that. It's really just like the test of time will tell us, and that's something that I've definitely thought of too. And I don't want to say I can't put my finger down. I would say there's pyramid scheme elements. Like, I don't think these are pyramid schemes though, man. Like, from what I can tell, and usually it's very obvious. Like, usually it's like, okay, that's a fucking pyramid scheme. Look at that. When it comes to a lot of this DeFi, it's like it's either getting a lot harder to tell, bro, or there's a lot of nuance to this kind of shit. I don't know, man. Everyone's going to have to do their own research into that. But obviously, I wouldn't put money into something I thought was a pyramid scheme. That's for sure. But we'll see. We'll see how all this works. You can think of smart contracts. It's almost like a self-contained system, bro. So you're going to have to judge the system and see what you think. But I can see why people say it, but if you read what's going on, it's like, why is that a pyramid scheme then? But if somebody can prove it, then prove it. That's what I would say. Yo, Tarnus, what's up, man? It's good to see you, bro. It's good to see you, man. I like to see a lot of people that come back. They come to all the streams. That's really nice, man. I know I came to the docks for a reason. I wanted to see what the starting price was for this. For the IPO price. I think it was 10 cents as far as I know. Do you guys know what the IPO price of Pirate is? I might be in the... Nope. There was also the the AMA they did. I wasn't able to be a part of the AMA. I've been really busy past couple of days. Just a lot of content that I'm having to cover. So that's why. 20%. 40 minutes left. $39 minutes. If things keep up this way, they're not going to reach the maximum, but they might get like almost halfway. We'll see if people jump in at the end if they start FOMOing. FOMO City. Got to get my blanket. It's a little bit chilly. It's very early in the morning. I'm kind of excited. Like, the next this is like one of the last major events that I have, and I can kind of relax a little bit for a day or two. I think there was something that, like, one other thing. This might be the last major event for me for a little bit before I can chill out and just start kind of making content at a slower pace. I know there's one other thing I'm waiting for. But that's not going to be hard. It's just I'm just making a video. The referrals are going live on this farm. I'm going to make a video when that happens, but yeah, I think this is the last major one for me. Price is 10 cents. Thank you, Jake. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I think this is the last, like, live stream. Well, no, okay. I'm going to do the treasure key. I'm going to do the lottery. So when the first lottery for TreasureKey is live, I'm gonna go live as well, just like how I am right now, and we're gonna be able to hang out and watch it. And also, what I'm gonna do for that stream is I'm gonna be running a giveaway. Every pirate that I get from the referrals, I'm gonna give away during that first lottery. So I'm gonna post my referral link is actually in the description, and I'm gonna actually post it in the chat real fast for you guys. So all you got to do is click on the link and connect to your wallet. Be connected to your wallet and click on that link. It's not going to cost you anything. It helps me out a lot. It's going to fund this giveaway that I'm going to run. Should be tomorrow or today, honestly, whenever the first lottery goes live. And also just, like, it makes me be able to live, you know what I mean? It puts food on my table, and it makes it to where I can actually create these videos and help out with these projects. So if it weren't for the referral systems on these projects, I wouldn't be making these videos. Like, it's that simple. So if you guys do click that link, that's like literally what helps out the most. File says, after the IPO, will the pools and farms, and then after that, will they open the lottery? I don't know the exact plan of action, what order they're going to go in, but I do know from what I saw, I wish I could point you towards it. I think it was in the Telegram. The first lottery is not going to be long. It's like not even going to be 24 hours, I think, after this is done. So I don't know when pools and farming, I don't know how any of that works. I don't know why exactly you pool or farm when it's like a lottery thing, but we're gonna see how all that works. But I do know it said somewhere. It definitely said, I think on the, it's either, we were just watching it. It was either in the docs or the TreasureKey website itself. It said there is gonna be farming on Panther. Oh yeah. Well, one, they need to provide liquidity. It was in the docs. Remember? Right here. So 500,000 pirate will be minted for jungle on PantherSwap for Panther holders. So I think there's going to be a Panther jungle where you could stake Panther and get pirate. That's what I kind of get from that. Other than that, I don't know what's going to happen when it comes to farming and stuff. Tarna says, man, Panther was going up and it was smooth for a couple days, but it crashed again. Yeah, it did. It went back up to like 22 cents or something like that. I think we'll be alright, guys. PantherSwap, they're going to keep the development running. As long as they keep pushing forward, man, it's going to be unstoppable. We'll be alright. They got a new UI coming out soon, too. And, like, new UI, that's not like anything crazy, you know, but I think that is going to help a lot. You don't want it to look exactly like PancakeSwap with different colors, and PantherSwap already does a good job. It kind of has a lot of its own logo and everything, but the design of the site is still the same. So I'm not saying that like the price is going to go up because they changed the website. All I'm saying is it's going to help a lot. When the website doesn't look like a copy and paste of every other farm and it has its own UI put into it, it's just going to be better. I'm not saying that that's going to make the price go up, but it is going to just be better overall. But yeah, it's unfortunate. Obviously everybody wants the price to go up, but I mean, it's farming. That's what's going to happen. Like, people are farming and they're going to sell their rewards, and you can't really blame them for that. So my opinion is, when we really start to see the price rebound on Panther is when the early investors who bought at a higher price, when they stop selling their rewards to recoup their investment. Once like the average buy price of people in Panther levels out to like the current price, then that's when we're going to see the price start going up. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So if people bought at $2 and we're still at 15 cents, those people are either going to have to farm their rewards until they're comfortable with the fact that the price is lower because they've got their return back through rewards. B, they're either going to bail out and now they're just gone. Or C, like, they keep compounding and compounding and that brings their buy price down. Once all that shit levels out, that's when we're going to start seeing the price go back up. Now, I can't tell the future, but that's just kind of my perspective on that. Because, like, if you take me, for example, I bought around, like, maybe $2, maybe like anywhere between $150 to $250. And what I do is I just like, not going to lie to anybody, I try to take my farming rewards and I try to cash out because I want to get my initial investment back. Once I get my initial investment back, then I'm going to start compounding. I'm going to start keeping Panther in the system. And I think a lot of people are doing the same thing. I don't really see what else you would be doing unless you already got your money back. So, Panther is the best farm for me by far. Like, besides some other farms that I'm in, like, I'm not going to mention all the farms on this stream, but Panther, I've got already like half of my investment back. So, and that's not true for a lot of other ones. Tarna says, same here, 160. I just want the price to stabilize. Yeah, I feel that, bro. I feel that. Stabilize would be nice. But like I said, if people are still making returns, because like, you also got to think about it like this. I have less money invested initially in Panther than I do in Pancake, and I make more return off of Panther still, you know? So I'm making more off farming my Panther with less invested than in Pancake. And if you think about it like that, unfortunately, there's still room for the price to go down or for the APR to go down. Now, of course, Panther is a newer product, so there's more risk. So you should also probably get more reward over time. But like I said, I have less invested in Panther than I did Pancake just because I've been in Pancake for longer. And I make more off the Panther, way more per dollar. So you got to take all this stuff into account when you think about what the price is going to do. So, I mean, over time, we're going to see what happens, you know. I can't tell the future, but I haven't taken any of my Panther out. I'm still happy with it, so we'll see. And like, if you notice, for whatever reason, man, around Panther, there's so much like FUD, bro. There's so much hate. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. My theory is just like, Panther's the beast, bro. Everybody knows deep down Panther's number 2. So you could have other farms that may or may not rank higher than Panther, like in certain categories. But everybody knows deep down Panther's number 2. So it's got a lot of haters, bro. When you're going to be succeeding, when you are succeeding, you're going to have a lot of haters. So that's my theory on why. And also, you see the FUD dying down because They thought they could bring this. They thought they could bring Panther down, bro. That's these people, man. When you see haters and fudders, bro, these people have no lives. These people are fucking just the bottom of the barrel, man. The best accomplishment they could have in life is to try to tear down a project. Instead of like support a project they like or do something productive with themselves, they're gonna like sit around the internet and like try to make people feel shitty. So you have to try to understand what the mentality of these people are. And when they realize they're quitters, bro, these are quitters by definition. So when they realize that they can't tear Panther down, they're not strong enough to tear down this project by being internet trolls. They're gonna quit. They're gonna move on. So we're already seeing that happen. There's like half the amount of FUD. There's less. There's like 75% less FUD already. The last couple weeks was like peak FUD. But you gotta realize at the end of the day who these people are, man. Like not just cryptocurrency trolls, but trolls in general, bro. Like I've been there. I'm not gonna lie. I've trolled before. Everyone has. If you've grown up with the internet, you've been there, bro. And you know personally when you're trolling, it's not because you're happy with yourself. You know what I mean? So you have to realize that's true for these fudsters as well, man. There's something inside of them that's killing them, bro. So now there's a difference between FUD and criticism, actual criticism. So you also have to be able to determine who's just like something's wrong with their life and people who have valid criticism. It's completely different people. So these are all things that need to be kept in mind. And the other thing is, man, if you're like really basing your investments off of what people on the internet are saying, like that's, I don't even want to say that's a bad thing. Like it can be bad if you don't have that critical thought. If you're not really thinking about what you're reading critically yourself, then you are going to get fucked around by going off of forums and comment boards. That shit can be a wild game. Let's check out the TreasureKey Telegram. TreasureKey, I mean. They're in there talking, chilling. I could put it on the stream, but we're almost at the end here, right? Let's check the IPO timer. 26 minutes. We still got a quarter on the clock. I know last time, dude, the last one, the AutoShark IPO, we streamed like, it was like, what, like 4 hours? It was twice as long as this one. TreasureKey says they just posted this. It says, if you're still staking your Panther BNB LP on farms to get more yields during this 2-hour window, it's almost time to unstake and participate. Oh, okay, that makes sense. So yeah, that's true. Like since it's LP, you could be farming it right now. So some people might be joining at the last second. You never know. Daniel says whales are coming in now. I can add the Telegram to my stream real fast. I might as well. That'll be entertaining. So what I'll do is add a window capture and just make it the Telegram one, and then I'm gonna crop it up a little bit. I mean, OBS is pretty good actually. There's some things. Actually, like, if I had to think about things to complain about when it comes to OBS right now, there's not a lot to complain about. Streamlabs on my phone, I'll complain about that all day. It used to be really good, and then it just kind of, like, fell off. Let me crop the top and the bot a little bit. top crop. I don't think I'm even gonna show. Oh shit! What am I cropping? No, I'm cropping the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to get my sleep schedule back on track, man. My sleep schedule's fucked up from all from all these like midnight live streams. Right now it's 4. I'm about to be 5 a.m. So let me crop the top. Let me make this thing a crop top. I think we'll do a 100 crop. A little bit more than 100. 120. Yeah. The bottom, crop off that little bit. 50. I'll put this on the left side. Cover up the menu. I don't really need that. Cool, now you guys can see the telegram. So like if I'm not entertaining you, then at least you can read the telegram as if you were in there yourself. Because like I said, it's really late for me, so if I'm not very entertaining, I woke up in the middle of the night for this. And I can kind of read the telegram chat too and get content off of that. Oh yeah, they said what they were gonna do. Like if the IPO goal doesn't get met, then I think something will happen to the rest of the treasure or the rest of the pirate. Let's see what happens. It's probably in the docks under IPO. Okay, undersubscribe. Oh, they're gonna burn it. So what if it is undersubscribed? Our team will be burning the remaining tokens on sale, meaning if we only raise $1 million and sold 10 million pirates, we'll be burning the remaining 5 million tokens so that we can reduce the supply of the token and prevent any inflation. Our token supply is fixed and no new. Damn, that's wild. So if they don't sell it all, they're going to just straight burn the shit. And there's only a limited supply of treasure. So that's pretty crazy. They might be burning like a lot of the supply, a lot of the total supply here. I wonder if they like calculated that on purpose. If they expected to meet the requirement or not. Because remember in the doc, they're pretty much selling right now all the fucking pirates that are going to be available for the most part. So whatever we don't see bought here is going to be gone forever. Yeah, it is kind of bullish, bro. There's like two ways you can think about it. It's bullish because they're about to fucking get rid of like half the supply, which is going to obviously make yours more rare. Or you could say, well, there wasn't a lot of hype. There wasn't a lot of demand. But like I said, they might have been planning that, because if it's going to burn it all, maybe it was like kind of like a marketing thing. I don't know. You got to think about everything, every option, and then figure out what you think is most plausible. But man, to everybody who's still in the stream, I want to say thank you guys. I know it's a long one waiting for this to happen. So I appreciate you guys, man. As always, everyone who's still watching the stream, shout out to you guys, man. I'm going to shout out all the people who were in here so far. Shout out to my boy Fadil Al Hawaii. Tell me how to say your name, dude. Fadil Al Hawaii. The last one is hard. Hawaii. Fuck, man. All I can say is Hawaii. Okay, I'm going to call you Fadil. Shout out to Fadil, Tarnis, For Life Transfer, Jake, Amol Gamer, Luke, Anson, Adorado Bison, Dead Morose, June Palencia, and George Zwang. Man, I appreciate all you guys for stopping by the I appreciate all you guys for stopping by the stream today. Fadil says the trick is not to say the last name. I feel that, bro. How do you say it though? Oh, is it Hayoe? Hayoe? Fadil Hayoe? I think I got it, bro. Right now the market is bleeding. People aren't looking to invest in new things. Yeah, I guess you might be right about that as well, bro. Like, but that's good though, man, because like you said, if they're gonna burn up all these tokens, and then when the market starts popping off again, that's gonna be less tokens for people to get into, and we're already gonna own them. So I feel you. When the market does bad, people are trying to look for other places to invest, which is actually like, I don't want to give financial advice, but that's the last thing you want to do. Like, if a market is in a downtrend, that's when you want to buy. You feel me? And when the market is popping off, that's when you want to take your profits. So, but most people, man, they do the opposite of what they should do. I'm going to turn my webcam off real fast. I'm still here, dudes. So if you want to talk to me, I'm still here. I'm going to turn the webcam back on in just a few minutes. So, yeah, that's the thing, Fadil. I don't really want to give out like investment advice like that, but that's just like, even Warren Buffett says that. Even Warren Buffett says when people are greedy, that's when you're supposed to be fearful, and when people are fearful, that's when you're supposed to be greedy. So, I just did a podcast with Daniel Walls, who's the CEO of I think they're called the Hydration Team. But I just did a podcast with him. I'm going to be releasing it on this channel. And he mentioned that as well. He mentioned that Warren Buffett quote in there. So I'm going to be doing lots of podcasts, man, of all different types of content. I want to keep it really professional. Like, well, not really super professional. Like, a blend between casual and professional. Like, I want it to be for professional, but the conversations that I have, I want the guests, I want it to have a casual vibe, so I can have more of like, just like a human to human conversation. You know what I mean? That's what I'm looking for with these podcasts. And I think you guys are really going to like them, honestly, because I'm really trying to get down to like informative, basically whatever the guest is. I try to like expand on that. So the both guests I've had are like CEOs of companies. One of them is Michael Rosmer, who's CEO of like cryptocurrency, DeFi Yield app, a book. Another one is CEO of an unrelated to cryptocurrency business, but it's all entrepreneurship. It's all trying to be successful. Like, I really want to highlight that kind of stuff. And that's not the only thing too, because I want to get, if I could get a scientist or a guy who makes video games, I'd love to do that as well. And just highlight the better parts of humanity, basically, is what I want to do with my podcast, and share that with people, and hopefully can get people to learn new stuff and also inspire them to try new things as well. So we're still coming up with a name for the podcast, but we're gonna have all that shit done. Like I said, we got 2 episodes recorded already with guests, and we don't even have any episodes out, and we already have 2 guests, and the guests are fucking CEOs of companies. So I'm really excited about that, and I want to try to get some of these developers, some of the DeFi developers, because I know they want to be anonymous, and I'm totally fine with that. Like, we don't have to put anyone's face. Like, you could even mess with your voice if you figure out how to do that. Like, I would do it. I would be totally down for anonymous interviews with people who want to remain, that not give out their identity. I could totally work with that. I think that would be fun as hell. I've been asking lots of people on Twitter and stuff if they want to do interviews, podcasts. Most people ignore you, but that's all right. I mean, most people are very busy. Like, I'm very busy, and I'm not even a big channel, so I understand that kind of stuff. And uh, I think I think the podcast can be great, guys. I think that's gonna be like the major thing on this. Like, I don't want to say the major thing on this channel, but if there's something that like really I would want to succeed and really want people to watch, it's something that could really like bring everything together with what we're doing. It would be the podcast. I'm gonna play a little bit of music. I hope that doesn't get us fucking banned off of YouTube, because oh, let me turn this off too. Probably messing with the audio a little bit that whole time. You know how they like the copyrights, but since this is a live stream, like it's harder for them to get me in trouble for that, I think. What kind of music you guys like listening to? I'm gonna play some electronic music because I think it's a nice beats to play. A lot of people like electronic music. This shit's crazy though. If you guys ever heard this guy, he's a beast. I don't know why, but that feels like it's so loud. But yeah, I recorded one of the podcasts today, and Trip says, "Can I make a video about dumpling swap?" I don't know. I never seen dumpling swap before. But I I recorded a podcast today, one with Michael Rosmer. Actually, on the channel right now is an interview with Michael Rosmer, mostly highlighting his book. But I had him on again today for a 2-hour conversation. So let me show you guys what I mean. On my channel. So I did an interview with him, and it was awesome, man. I'm very excited to be able to do stuff like this. And this is a great talk right here. So I would recommend you guys to watch this. And then we did a 2-hour talk today that I'm going to upload. And, yeah, so it's cool stuff, man. He's a really smart guy. I really enjoyed the conversation. I think you guys will too. Same thing with Daniel. Oh. What's an okay slippage for Panther? Generally, like, the more liquidity that a project has, the more... Yeah, generally the more liquidity it has, the less the slippage needs to be, I think. For Panther, you probably don't need that much of one. Anson says 3 to 5% should be good. Yeah, that should be good. Like, I usually put mine up high, like at like 6%, just because I think the way it works is, like, let's say you put it at 6%, but it only needed 3% to make the transaction. It's going to take the lowest one. So I usually put it at 6, but I think you can do lower, like Anson said, and do 3 to 5. Different tokens, you're gonna have to have different percentages depending on the liquidity, but Panther's pretty good. You shouldn't have to have too high of a slippage for Panther. Some of this music is just fucking insane, bro. All right, 9 minutes. I don't think it, like I said, I don't think anything crazy is gonna happen. Yep, last 10 minutes. The craziest thing we might see is just more people jumping in before it's over, but I don't think we're gonna see nothing like insane is gonna happen. It's just the IPO is just gonna end. So like I said, the next cool thing that's gonna happen would be probably the first lottery on TreasureKey. That's gonna be the next cool thing that we're gonna be looking out for. And like I said, I'm gonna be streaming it. I'm gonna stream the first lottery, at least like the end of it when the winner's announced, like maybe like 10-15 minutes before that happens. Well, I guess we're not gonna know, are we? I guess maybe I'll just start it when the lottery goes live, and because we're not gonna know when it ends, and I'll just keep streaming until it's over. It'll be like a marathon. Hopefully it's not like too long. One time I did a week-long stream though, and I got banned off of Twitch for sleeping during the week. I did a week-long stream. I got banned for sleeping. Bros, I used to stream at work and everything. It was insane. I used to do 4-hour live streams every day, like just talking to the chat. I don't even know how I did that, man. Like, I think I might be a crazy person. Some straight up Alex Jones shit. I pretty much talked about the same shit Alex Jones did too. %. Numbers are going up. Dude, I could be wrong about this, but if it's only 25% raised, basically 75% of the fucking supply is going to get burnt. Basically, I think. There's a couple million floating around for marketing and stuff. And liquidity. And I might not have my facts right, but damn. What's the Telegram doing? People are talking about getting rich. Let's go. I wonder, how do we even see the price right away? Like, I wonder where that's going to get displayed. You can always try to swap, and then you can get an idea of the price. But yeah, that's crazy, Fadil. Do you guys know where we can get the price once this thing goes live, or nah? I'm assuming it's gonna be on the website somewhere, but I don't see like a place for it yet. Do you know if they have like any charts ready to go? I have no idea. I've been real busy. Well, it's starting to go up a lot faster now that people are like, "Oh, there's only 5 minutes left." Alright guys, you know what time it is. I gotta ask you to please use my referral. If you're new in the stream, if you're not new in the stream and you haven't used the referral, please use it. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out a whole lot, guys. Like, I can make a living off this. All you gotta do is click the referral, and I can keep bringing you content till basically the end of time. So I can run giveaways. I am gonna run a giveaway with this referral during the very first lottery, so that's probably going to be within today, I think. So not only will it like literally give me a living if you click my referral link, but it'll also make it to where I can do cool stuff like giveaways and all that jazz. So I appreciate it, guys. 4 minutes. I'm also excited to just see more IPOs on Panther. Ones that don't have anything to do with Panther as well. Well, I don't see. Oh, well, I guess they're gonna have the jungle, but I don't see anywhere where it says TreasureKey is gonna like burn Panther or anything like that. So, and AutoShark, the way that it's kind of related is just it's like a yield optimizer, so it helps a little bit in that, but. For some reason, my stream cut out on my phone, so I had to open it up. No more invest after AutoShark. Are you talking about you're not going to a flex, or you're just saying like people don't want to in general? I can understand that, but you know, it's just like anything in life. Either you got to move on, or you're not going to. So people are either gonna leave and go to a different project, or they're gonna move on. So it's like that girl you used to date, you know. You gotta move on, or you gotta leave. Those are your options. Flex doesn't invest. Yeah, compensation was good for me. Yeah, I think they did a good job with the compensation as well. One minute, guys. This is getting crazy. Let me turn my camera back on. You guys better get in now. We just went up like 3% in the last 10 seconds. It's almost over. You better be in if you're going to get in. Otherwise, you're done. Flex says he holds Panther no matter what. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I'm going to hold this shit to the end of time. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, it's not over yet. It should tell me like how much I got. 33%. People are still going. They're FOMOing. See, this is what the actual lottery is going to be like. It's going to be like, I don't know who's last. I'm trying to be last. I'm interested to see like how that, I don't know, this is going to be cool to see the whole thing, how this shit works. So what was FOMO 3D on? Was it on Uniswap? Or did they do it like an IPO as well, or how does that work? All right, I think it's over. We have to wait for the probably for the blocks to go. Like, you probably need to wait a minute or two, and then I don't really know. Last time, I think right here it told me how much I got, if I remember correctly. So I think at some point it's gonna show me how much I got, and you can always just check your wallet in a block explorer as well. And you can always check things like the Telegram too, because that'll tell you what happened. Oh, here we go. Damn, boys. I got 3,000 of these motherfuckers. How much did you guys get? Nice. Dude, I got 3K of these suckers, man. I'm big balling on these fucking Treasure Island, dude. I'm big balling on Treasure Island, bruh. Captain Jack Sparrow is nothing to me. Nero, nobody. Dope, dude. So they're burning Panther too, for some reason. I don't know how the burning shit works, man, to be honest. I think it's gonna happen automatically, like the smart contract. Yeah, I can't wait for the lottery to go. Oh, this guy got 40,000, he says. He's gonna have to prove that. This guy got 500. Nice. Over 5K. $8,000 this guy got. 250 on Dark Master. Pirate token address. Claim your pirate. We'll be burning the rest. Remaining 65% was minted. Token supply will be reduced. Yo, they're gonna burn it. They say they're gonna release a burn transaction. Despite the IPO and the bear market, our team is still excited to launch tomorrow. Project will still be proceeding as usual. Lack of fundraising won't affect us. I wouldn't even say it's a lack of fundraising, man. We went beast. Fuck it. Is what it is. I mean, it's just like that's how many tokens there are now, so. Dope, dudes. Oh, I need to hit claim. How is the gas fee on that so low? Did the gas fees go down? They were high, like, all tonight. Gas fees are high as shit. Okay, dope. I seriously doubt the jungle's already up, but dope, guys. So, the next stream I'm going to do, I'm going to be streaming the first lottery on this thing, so. I don't know exactly when that is, but I know it's like within 24 hours. Less than 24 hours. Alright, so with that said, everybody, we streamed it the whole 2 hours, over 2 hours. We made a tutorial in the process. I'm going to copy my referral one more time. I got my referral in the description. I want to say thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you to everybody on the team. A special thank you to everybody on the team. And especially to the people who helped share my videos. across the Telegram chats who help share the videos across all of the internet. Another special thank you to anybody who used my referral link. I really appreciate that. And I will see you guys later. Last up, Flex says he's going to buy some, or time to go buy Panther because the market cap's going to increase if they burn it. Yeah, I mean, that would make sense. 250K burn times 40. Could happen, man. You might be right. Shout out to Flex Hit. Shout out to 4Life Transfer. Fadil, shout out. Shout out to Tarnus. Shout out to 4Life. Jake. Amal Gamer. Luke. Shout out to Edardo. Onsen Tan. Dead Morose. Shout out to June Palencia and George Huang. Thank you, man. Thank you to everybody. I appreciate all of you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share my videos. I come out with lots of videos, so always check the channel and see what else I'm making. And please use that referral link. So hope you guys have a good night. As always, see you guys later.